So there's a lot of festivals that are still going on, and the 11th hour is summer here. And you're always, I'd say you're down. So I'll let you talk about this next one, the African Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, so we obviously have the great long weekend. The African Festival of the Arts is amazing.
Yeah.
Washington Park turns into basically like a mini African village.
Yeah, look
it's
at that.
Really
That's
cool.
awesome.
So they have a ton of like museum caliber crafts that you can buy. They have African drumming. They have areas for African heritage and spirituality, seniors and quilting areas in case that's your jam. Or if you're a little younger, they got Shaggy and Twista playing.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Chicago's Twista and Shaggy's coming back this week?
And Shaggy is so influential. Shaggy has provided basically the court arguments for all of the modern day administration. Just like, it wasn't me. Like, that's it.
That was very good.
Thanks,
I would actually be entertained by that. Twista is such a big part of the hip-hop culture, the rap culture, but also here in Chicago.
Yeah.
And Shaggy will bring a lot of fun to this thing as well.
I've seen Shaggy live, and it is good times.
I bet it's a lot of fun. I'm excited for that one. All right, how about the Taste of Polonia?
So this is actually really exciting for me to talk about because I am part Polish, and
every time you come in, it's
know.
There's a new thing that you are part. Now it's part Polish. I've never heard this one.
Well, it's like magician handkerchiefs. I just keep pulling out different ethnicities.
Yeah, I thought you said you're part African as we talked about the fest there. No.
I think after doing this with you for long enough, I actually am. No, but Taste of Polonia is great. Chicago has one of the largest Polish populations in the country, and this is a whole 4-day festival dedicated to that. It's outside the Copernicus Center, so it's pretty far north. It's like Milwaukee and Lawrence.
Okay, so it's a little bit further north.
Yeah, but they have like 4 stages, over 30 acts. They have tons of different music from polka to dance and 80s music, and then more polka, and then some like 90s music, and then more polka.
So they really run the gamut with this one.
Yeah. And it's great. I want to go personally because I've never had a chance to really bond with like my Polish culture.
Yeah, they're waiting for you to accept them and acknowledge them.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm late on it.
I'll get there. That's the first step, for sure.
Get there.
All right, so this last one, everybody loves the Jazz Fest.
I hope so, because jazz has such deep roots here.
Absolutely.
And it's been going on since Wednesday. It lasts through Monday. It's totally free. It's at Grant Park and Pritzker Pavilion, and they have incredible artists. So Ramsey Lewis is like a legendary pianist who's about to like retire, it's rumored. Diane Reeves is this amazing singer who's performing tonight. So there's really no excuse to not go. I get like for younger people it's not Lollapalooza, but you have to understand like
some culture in your life.
You have to have the culture. You have
to
know
where it all started.
The emotional response you get to jazz music is so different than what you're going to get from like Lil Uzi Vert. Like I love Lil Uzi, but it's not the same.
Have a nice balance, if you want to do North Coast and then mix it up with some Jazz Fest. I happen to be a huge jazz fan.
Really?
Ramsey Lewis that's enough to get me going for sure.
I just want to hear you scat one time.
I can't do that. I'm there to listen, not to perform. Zach, so where are we going to find you this weekend?
So I'm still not drinking, so I'm going to...
You're still doing it?
I'm still doing it.
That's great, man.
Thank
Good for you.
Well, last weekend was 2/3 of a success.
Hey, nobody was there to witness it. You could just continue on.
But no, I'm going to go to Taste of Polonia. I'm going to try a pierogi for the first time. Never had that.
Pierogies are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know my food. You know what I'm saying?
You look so good.
Wow, that's a good place to end the segment. Zak Stemer, everybody. So kind of him to stop by. You get a complete list, everybody. Check out ChicagoSplash.com.